Hello everyone, DukeofHoth here, back for an episode of Victoria 2. In the last episode, we went to war, or we waged war, with Britain, and Germany and Greece joined. It was a casus belli war to annex the Caribbean islands. We had gotten a free casus belli from an event, just like we got Denmark and, Iceland and Greenland. And so, except this time it was on the UK. And so I accepted, of course, because I didn't want to get militancy. So even if I didn't use it, I, had it. But I'm definitely going to use it. I did use it. Duh, sorry, it's kind of late. So I did use it. I was going to use it on Colombia, but then I realized Colombia is its own country. It's a satellite, not a place in the sun. And while I figured I could use it on one of the British or one of the Canadian states, I figured using the exploit later in the game to annex all of Canada out, that'd be much easier. It seems like it would be a waste to do one of the Canadian states. So I decided to go after the Caribbean islands, including Bermuda up here. It's totally occupied by our troops now, and I'm going to bring these troops, and I'm going to start taking some of the other British territories here, like British Guyana, I think. Oh no, I'll just go take Gibraltar because it's a state. That's what I wanted to do. Also, I was checking, and I'm going to give Brazil war subsidies. I must have forgotten to do that. For their war with Ica. Hopefully that'll help them. We're researching machine guns. Do not have it yet. It doesn't appear... France is trying to take Morocco, Taza from Spain, and they could very well do it. They have all of Spain occupied. Spain... Where's Spain's military? I don't know. I assume those 53 are all in the Philippines, but I don't know. So what we're going to do now is continue these troops raiding. Raiding lands here. I could raid Australia. They're not states yet, so it's not really worth it. It's the same as doing Canada, I suppose. Once this is done, this naval base, we might be able to start colonizing these areas, these islands. I'm hoping that I can colonize some of those Pacific islands, if nothing else. And then, of course, this area. So these guys are just going to annex land, or take over land. And I did ask for 2 opinions. I'm going to turn the music down. I turned it up, but... But I asked for 2 opinions. One, we got a casus belli against China last episode for the Opium War. It's about to go out in May. While a cut down in size, casus belli seems really nice for China, I can't really afford that war right now. Like, they don't have any troop transports to bring troops over to me, but at the same time, I could only spare, like, these 2 units. And so, and while they're experienced, I don't think they could take on the whole Chinese army. Which is, 305 unit brigades, the largest in the world. Even though they're untrained, I don't think we could deal with that much overpowering. So I'm not going to go to war. I'm going to let the casus belli expire. I'm going to focus on my war with the United Kingdom. Get the Caribbean islands and free. And the other opinion was, should I add a war goal to liberate British Columbia? And the one opinion I got from one person was yes. Not liberate. Release puppet. Columbia. We get 2.5 infamy. Is it release puppet? I wonder. Actually, we have enough infamy, or we barely have any infamy, so if I wanted to, I could get more places in the sun. I don't want to, but it's always an option. Actually, do I want to? Probably not. I'd get Belize back, but it's not really worth it right now. So, yeah. I'm going to add one for Colombia, though, to release Colombia. don't think it's liberate country because that's no. Free people, no. It's release puppet, I'm pretty sure. Colombia, it costs 30 war score, so we're gonna have to hold it for a while. And yeah, so we're adding that war goal. So now we need 30 plus to win. Right now we have 6. So it's gonna take a while for the rolling war score. The good news is, oh, we can also force debt repayment from them. The good news is also that we are in control of most of Colombia except for their capital, and I'm sending troops down there now to catch their capital. These troops I'm going to send over to Gibraltar, and hopefully they can capture Gibraltar. All right. That's half of our fleet right there. 30 ships or so, and this is 33. They're blocking the Germans from escaping and the Greeks, because they have a tendency to run and try and capture Iceland and Greenland, which is just really annoying. And if I can capture Gibraltar, I might even send my troops around Britain, like all the way up north here, and then cut and get this little island right there, because that's also a British state. British Ostenover. It's a tiny island. It's pretty funny. And considering catching states counts for war score, it's really worth it. So how's this guy? Yeah. Do I have any more ships over here? It's a unit that I'm building. Okay. Do I have any armies building? Actually, we're at war, so toggle combat view and occupation view right now. We're building ironclads galore. Let's have these guys move and blockade the Vancouver ship or the Colombian ships. Just because if their ships are out in the coast of Colombia, if they're just floating out there, my men can't walk from Vancouver to Vancouver Island, which is really annoying. So I'm sending these ships to go through the Panama Canal and back up. Speaking of which, I'm going to expand the fort and naval base in the Panama Canal and the Suez Canal. That's French land. I'm surprised France hasn't won yet. I'll go on 3 speed. We have 7 war score. Brazil is still losing their war. France is still winning, but Russia's helping out a lot. Like, Spain is completely dead, but Russia is carrying them. They're probably the only thing stopping Spain from losing. I do not want Belgium gaining power over this, so decreased opinion of United Kingdom. Oh, they're trying too. I'll just ban embassy next time I get the chance. I'm building troops, apparently. How are my occupations going? Ooh, are my men in... They are indeed. Which one is the transport fleet? This one. Go to Gibraltar. Nobody can really stop them unless the British Army comes over, so... Yeah, catching enemy states gives you war score. Like, catching their places in the sun, it doesn't really matter, but catching states definitely does matter. And since Gibraltar and Ostenover are both states, it'd be worth it, because I get free war score and I don't have to go to their mainland to fight them, so that's always good. I don't think catching this really does much good, but... Oh, yeah, we caught Vancouver Island. Well, we're at... yeah, Vancouver Island. We can add a war goal here for repay debts. Let's do that. Because we already... Yeah, why not? I'm just going to continue conquering Canadian, because why not, right? Oh, and I can't do it because their ships are there. I can't leave the island. Wait until my battleships go over there and destroy them. We're capturing Gibraltar slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, I think I said that, yeah. They're conquering pretty fast. Oh, yeah, that's where they're going, duh. 55%. Denwood, we're catching now. Wow, they're pretty fast. All poor strata in Nebraska gain militancy or consciousness? They can have consciousness. Nebraska's just Nebraska. They only have a couple of troops transport, so they should be done in no time. There we go. Guys here, go capture. Keep taking Canadian lands. I don't think taking the Canadian lands really does anything. It's just... I mean, I'd rather have them doing that than anything. It's better than nothing, you know? Now I'm going to try and maneuver my fleet. I'm going to have to watch these guys closely just to make sure they don't get killed. And I don't know how many British ships there are. That's my problem. So I'm going to send... How many ships does Greece have? Actually, I could probably take out Greece right now. They barely have anyone. They have 3 ships, 3 brigades of people. Yeah, I don't need this blockade here. No. I'm trying to select the whole Navy, guys. Can you not? Ugh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now, I don't know how many British ships are up here. That's why I want to see. If my men can get through, they take it. If not, I will go all the way. I'll go the long route. The transport ship has... Oh, boy. They're not coming for us? They're going to Cardiff, which is up there. Good. Okay, so don't mind me. Just go over here. Go straight through, guys. No British ships there. Oh, yeah, there's a British fleet there, and they're going to attack us. That's not good. Can I have military access, France, please? Okay, we do. We have military access. Everyone, go to coast now. My plans have been halted. Okay. So we've been cut off by British ships. But... Target analysis, Navy organization, expansion, war exhaustion, and plurality. Okay. It says there's 23 British ships there. I have 29 ships. The thing is, though, these are all men of war, not ironclads, and Britain's navy is usually very good. I'm gonna just check this out a little bit. I don't want everyone to get militancy, so sorry, Japan. I'm not going to go to war with them, obviously, but... I'm going to surround them and just go to war with them right now. Because those are about my only options, right? Well, not really, but... Who has better attack? You have 4 attack, 2 defense. You have 2 attack, 3 defense. Well, good luck, man. I wish the best to you. Now, I have, like, double their forces, so they We finished machine guns, so we should be getting colonization soon. Yeah. A lot of mine are the smaller ships, but I do have a bunch of men of war as well. Hopefully, my extra ships will tip the scale. Oh yeah, we're wrecking their ships. Look at that. They're dropping like flies. They're dropping like flies. I wiped out their whole fleet. Okay. There's no men there, right? Go. You're wide open, boys. Give him an escort. Give him a little bit of an escort. Okay. We're gonna put our fleet there again. First fleet, you're gonna offload your troops on Ostend over. We're gonna set another research thing. I feel like there was something I totally forgot. I have a 35% chance to get colonial negotiations. That's nice. None of my neighboring countries have colonial negotiations, which stinks. Economic responsibility and naval logistics. That's like 26,000 points away. Let us just get some more supply range while we're waiting. That's our men from here. How are our men up here doing? Let's keep conquering. Good job, boys. I didn't realize there were that many down there. What's our war score looking like? 16. Not a bad start at all. And the rolling war score from Caribbean islands is 3% and going up. Forts have been built. Nice. I wanted to bring my troops over here and conquer this, but I figured their states are more important, and they are. So I wiped out a fleet of like 30-something British ships. If I could keep doing that, I might just be able to destroy their navy. I'm gonna have to actually look at that. There are 33 ships there. Where are they going? We'll arrive in the North Sea. Oh, boys. This is... The first fleet is the transport fleet, yeah. I'm going to have them crisscrossing so this guy can't change his mind. What's the quicker way to get there? He's going to Tyne. Skagerrak, he's attacking us. What? Wait, pause. What is that? What happened? Why is my troop transports going there? They're going to the North Sea. Block them in. We're in. Why? Oh, what the heck? Oh yeah, because we were Republican, so all of our stuff got messed up. War taxes. We don't need our... Actually, we do need our navy up that high right now. Construction to 75. Administration to 85 for right now. Tariffs are all the way up. Everything's all the way up, so we're still... Oh! Some of our factories were closed, but I think that's alright now. Regardless, we're in another battle. We're still losing somehow. Oh man, that's how, because they have as many motherships as we do. But now we're winning. It's a close call, but we are winning. If we can crush this fleet, guys, we're getting some massive war score for it. Come on, you can do it. We got almost 2 points in war score for it. I don't know if you can see the star, like right underneath the picture. Left side is plus 1.5, and their side is negative 1.5. That means we got 1.5 prestige or war score for that battle. We lost a total of 7 ships, and they lost most of theirs. That's a great odds. 24 war score. We're almost there, actually. Why would they not even accept Caribbean islands yet? That's only 12. I don't know. Britain's weird. I do want to increase relations with Japan again because I had that event that reduced it by 50. Which kind of sucks, but I'll increase with Korea as well. All Stanovers in our possession. Let's just go down and around and see what we can find, guys. Our fleet is hurting, but I think we got it under control. Oh, boys, the noise. We're in a battle. Another battle we're winning, a naval battle. How are we doing? Are we crushing their entire... We are. They only have 21 ships left, and we're actually crushing their entire navy. This is better than we just got colonial negotiations. Whatever happens, we've got the Maxim guns, and they have not. Machine guns allows armies to devastate forces using massed charge tactics, an ability that was especially useful when it came to defeating uncivilized nations who objected to being colonized. Minimum life rating, which means we can now start colonizing Africa. We're not going to do that, but we're going to try. Has this base in Hawaii upgraded yet? Almost. 12-3. Tomorrow. There. Set it to expand again. Why not? Let's start. Yeah. We have 1,200 colonial points to spend, so. Darn. Yeah, none of these are close enough. That sucks. Yeah, see, Spain is automatically colonizing that. That sucks. So Spain is going to start eating all of this up, but let's get the rest of the Hawaiian Islands, I guess. What? Okay. I know one of them. There we go. Oh, Kiribati. We can get Kiribati. That's nice. Let's get Kiribati instead, then. If I can reach it. 100 colonial points, that's fine. Hawaiian Islands, we can get that. What's that little one? See, these are all too far away. Once our supply thing increases, we should be okay. Let's also get the rest of Alaska, and while we're at it, let's take Yukon territory, because lol. Let's take the Yukon territory as a thing in our great nation. Our naval forces are just crushing. How many ships do they have left? They have 10 ships in their entire navy. And usually Britain has the strongest navy in the entire game. There's the other 10. Well, 8 of them. Look how many troops they have, though. If they have no troop transports, that means they can't do squat diddly with those troops. So all we have to do is wait for the rolling war score. Let's go crush this guy. Where's he? And then we can just use our men to blockade them. I don't want to be liberal. No. They can all gain consciousness, lol. I don't care. I don't want them to become liberal, and I don't want militancy, so... Actually, just have one guy... Have this guy stay here. this guy needs to stay here so they can't keep walking back and forth. I don't think. Yeah, so where are we bringing these guys next? I do not know, actually. Like, I honestly want to drop them off in Britain, but I'm afraid that if I do that, they're just going to get destroyed by the British. The British whatever. I don't know. I guess we just wait and see what happens, guys. I don't know. Have our men land here and walk across. Since our ships are in the bay, we can protect our men. And they can walk back if they're majorly outnumbered. Oh, yeah, yo. Poop. We're dead. We're dead. Retreat. Just retreat. I was gonna look and see what's there, but apparently my dead. Come on. Okay. As long as they're in French land, that's fine, because unless the Brits have access to French land, in which case we're dead. They're not. Okay. Who has good supply range in France? Everywhere. So let's just drop them off there. Hopefully the Brits don't have French access. And I don't know. I don't know, guys. I guess we're just... Maybe, if anything, we can bring our armies up to Britain to get them to stop. But that'll be for another episode, so... This has been DukeofHoth. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, a comment. Give me a comment in the description. We're working on colonization. We're working on beating the British. We have pretty much almost all that they want. Like, we'd crush their navy. See, they wouldn't even accept the Caribbean Islands deal for 30 war score. They're just weird. They wouldn't even accept this with Colombia. So, I don't know. I guess we're going to have to crush them. To do that, I think I'm going to have to bring my entire army over, slowly but surely, and just march in there and eat them. So, and while if I can keep these guys at bay here, they can't walk back and forth, and I can just crush these guys and eat England, and they can't do anything about it unless they have a transport, which I'll crush with my other navy. So yeah, I'm excited. I'll see you next episode. Yeah, so bye.